We're live and we've actually got someone watching already. Hello everyone, give us just 2 seconds, we're just sort of setting up the stream. This is completely sort of decided as of when? When did we decide to do this? Like
last night?
Yeah, like last night. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this, looking at the comments which will appear there. So yeah. Hello everyone, TarantulaDan here, of course, joined by Dan's Wildlife. I'm sure many of you, if you are returning people to my channel, you will know who this man is. And if you don't, then sort of get ready, because you're going to see his wonderful face in most of my videos for the next
2 weeks.
Well, they won't be up for 2 weeks.
Well,
but, yeah, basically for those
2 weeks worth of content.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what's going on, I did a video with Steph, which was a lot of fun to film, but Steph is very nervous, very shy in front of the camera, and also we just spend more time rambling on, to be fair, which is what we do. So yeah, we're actually flying out to Africa tomorrow, and we've been sorting out how we're doing things. I've had to come home, feed the animals, water the animals, get everything, make sure everything's packed and sorted, and then I'm staying at yours tonight.
Yeah.
And then obviously tomorrow we fly to South Africa. So we figured this would be a really good time to, you know, have a chat with you guys, do a live video. I haven't done a live video for ages like this, and I haven't even, well, gaming or general vlog. So hello to everyone. Hello to Bugworld, hello to Hided Arachnids, Childish Method, Samuel New, Red Panda Man Gaming. Hello to Callum. Yes, I am gay. Not really. But yes, hello to you. Daniel Clark, who says Danny Boy. I don't know whether that's aimed at you or me. Could be either.
Could be either. Could be both.
Hello to those from the USA. So hello to everyone anyway. So basically what we want to do in this video is basically we're just going to have a chat with you, I think, about
what we're going to be getting up to.
Yeah, what we're going to be doing. I know I did this with Steph, but I figured it'd be good to do a live one, because at the same time we can answer questions. I've also got a notepad which is over there as well, so I can keep making notes if I can have that for any video requests or any kind of media requests while I'm out there. Then I can.
What do you guys want to see?
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I mean, we've had lots of requests for things like, can you film an elephant and can you film a lion and a giraffe? And it's, yeah, of course, if I see any of that stuff, I will be trying to, to film it. But there's lots of, I mean, we've had a few people have said, some people actually were quite interested in doing that whole kind of, what's the word? Tasteful nude shots. Whether we do any of that, I don't know. I'm quite up for that. I think it'd be funny. But yeah, so we've got lots of ideas, plans for the videos. I've actually already started filming the African video, which might seem weird considering I'm actually in Africa. But you've seen the intro, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good.
And hopefully, what my plan is to do, I mentioned I have some videos planned. So there's one going up on Saturday, which is uploading right now. It's like 50% uploaded, and then there's a video for the next week. But then the third Saturday, which is the Saturday that I actually get back in the UK, I will have my first video from Africa up the day that I get back, because I've started, as I said, I've already started this video this morning, well, this afternoon rather, which I think is actually quite good, and hopefully it will be pretty enjoyable, and I'm going to edit that over the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, so that when I land back, I'm just going to literally just find some Wi-Fi and upload it straight away, or like transfer it to my phone and upload it off my phone data. So yeah, like pretty much busy. So let's
get to some questions.
Yeah, so that's basically, like I say, I've been already started filming. Really excited. You excited?
I'm nervous because obviously I'm the one that's organised the trip.
He's the boss.
Yeah.
He's the boss man.
Yeah, I am the boss man.
Boss
Mongoose. Steph is just an employee.
No.
We are partners, but he leaves most of the stuff to me, because not that he's lazy, it's just that he's working.
I'm sure if you asked him that, I'm sure he'd say the opposite, but Anyway,
Actually, no, he's quite happy to actually admit that he'd rather work for me than
well,
do
anyway,
any work.
well, you did the work together anyway.
Yeah, but we do the work together, and it's been a stressful year of planning. You'd think planning anything having a year to plan something would be easy, but it really is not.
No.
It's not enough time.
And especially with the first time and taking 8 people out there, myself included. I mean, as far as although being like your best friend, I've probably been the most difficult for various reasons for getting this sorted. But
we're there now, and we're flying out tomorrow. All we've got to do is check in on Alitalia tonight, and then we're ready to fly out at, what is it?
It's in the afternoon.
5 to 4, 5 to 5, something like that.
So quite. We've got to get down to the airport, and we've got stuff to do in the morning, and really busy. So so we're gonna get on to some questions because that's basically what the point of this. You good with that? So will you sell slings to fans? If I have slings available, then yes, I will sell them. So long as you're in the UK, I cannot export them outside of the UK, unfortunately. Do you have a giant African land snails? I don't personally. Do you?
I do.
You do.
2.
You do.
Yeah.
How big are they?
Probably about that big.
Okay. Where do you get them from?
Shell wise, I got them from 2x2 at Merrill.
Oh,
So,
predator. but they're doing well though.
Yeah, they're doing well. I do support that shop as well because I do have a friend, Ollie. Who does work there. And to be honest, they're actually good.
They are good.
They're a good pet shop.
I just have this thing about pet shops in general. There's a meme about when you go to a pet shop and then you say, "Don't talk to me. I know more than you," and that's usually my attitude with some shops.
That is the attitude that. Okay, so 2x2 don't have that attitude.
No, they don't.
They're actually really good.
They're good. And Ollie's a nice guy. If ever I go up into that shop if you go to Merryhill in Dudley, 2x2, Ollie there is great to deal with. He's more into his fish, isn't he? Than
fish and reptiles.
And reptiles, yeah. So, but anyway, so you got that.
Michelle Senart, nature hunting. Do you mean, would you want to see lions, leopards actively hunting prey and kills? Or
like a nature video.
Yeah.
God, we're gonna do like a nature video every single day. But we will be, won't we?
Yeah.
Basically, we'll be doing.
We'll be doing Kinva every day, but like
better.
Yeah.
And hot.
More dangerous.
Yeah. And wearing silly hats. Can you come? So to B Pullman 005, can you come? No, not this year because it's booked.
It is
up.
all fully
booked. It's sorted. Like I said, we're flying out tomorrow.
We're
flying tomorrow.
But if you want to come with us next year, you can message my Instagram, Mad Mongoose Official.
Facebook or Instagram, or contact me on things, and I can always put you in the right direction. On Dan, there's already a few people interested next year.
Yeah, we've already got some names down on the list. I launched the list this morning, so there's a few names on there. It's first come, first served. There's no upfront costs.
It's just getting your name down, basically.
Just get your name down. Tell us you're interested. Give me an email. Your name, date of birth. Again, you've got to be over 18 because, as Steph said in the previous video, it is a genuine thing that we would have to legally adopt you if you were under the age of 18. You have to go through the courts to say that, like, we've adopted you. It is a long process. And
it's not worth it.
It's a fairly pricey process as well. It's because when we first went to Africa, it was with a college trip, and obviously there were kids under the age of 18. And our lecturer had to go through the courts to make him their legal guardian
for the time that they were over there.
For the time that they were over there, because they don't. It's all to do with trafficking rules and stuff and regulations. It's mental, but their lawyer that did that at the college did it all for free.
That's good. But we wouldn't have that. Or you wouldn't have that.
I wouldn't have that treatment. I'd have to pay, and I'm not willing to pay. Probably thousands, nearly tens of thousands of pounds to take people under the age of 18 over.
Yeah. So but if you're over 18 and you want to sort of come on the trip, I'm one of the people that have already put my name down for next year. There's a few other people.
Yeah. If you are under the age of 18 and you have a family member that, like a parent preferably, that would want to go with you, then by all means you can do that.
Yeah. But if you're a solo traveller, say like myself, then you'll be over 18.
Yeah.
And it'll be around about the same time next year, looking at going
around about the same time,
sort of like mid to end of August.
Yeah, more than likely to see more things at the end of August because it's winter, so it's cooler during the day.
Yeah,
so
it's cooler.
Things come out more.
Temperature-wise?
35 degrees.
So
Cooler.
Yeah. So that's that. Hello to Wacko Gecko Camping. Hello to Sidex. Thank you for joining us. Not Africanals, but like viewing. Yeah, as far as the viewing goes, that's basically what we're going to be doing out there. We've got sort of plenty of sort of safari trips.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully do some bushwalks as well. So bushwalks and out on the vehicles. Filming everything we can. If you'd like to get an idea, by the way, of what kind of things I'll be filming at a glimpse, as I said in the last video, it'd be like just like Dan's what he did, only edited better.
No, honestly, it will be edited a lot better.
But
there were parts in my videos where like I forgot to turn the microphone on, so it's just complete silence, and then all of a sudden it just makes you headphone users jump out your skin.
But joking aside, Dan's Wildlife on his Facebook YouTube page, he has actually got footage of last year. So I give you an idea of what I'll be seeing out there. But I'll be doing probably at least one video every single day. We're out there for 14 days.
16 including travel, but
yeah. So there's plenty of sort of like opportunity to to get plenty of footage and things like that.
What are you going to be doing in Africa, mate?
Okay, so basically, as far as what we're doing, in a nutshell, very tiny nutshell, without rambling on, which we have a habit of doing. So we're going to go up to.
So the first 3 days is chill out, get to know each other. Swim in the pool.
Play cards. Relax,
right? Because we've been travelling for a fairly lengthy amount of time. Next couple of days we're on a ranch called Velurenkloof. It is lots of hiking. You can go horse riding, you can go bike riding, you can go fishing. There's some natural pools, and each of our cottages are fitted with a plunge pool, which is pretty cool. And then the rest of the time that we're there, we're on big 5 game reserves, which is elephant, rhino, lion,
giraffe.
No, it's not giraffe.
Jaguar?
No.
Cheetah?
I can't remember the other two, that's bad for me. No. Basically the big 5 is anything, it's a trophy hunting term, big 5 is.
Okay.
It's what the trophy hunters use, but it's kind of adopted by just conservationists anyway.
Okay.
But that's another thing, we don't take trophy hunters if you're against trophy hunting. So
you're not welcome to do that.
So
we're going to be doing on that place with the ranch place. Yeah. That's quite good. I'm taking obviously all of my main sort of my phone, of course, my main camera with all of my lenses, and my GoPro, as well as my head mount and my chest mount. So when you expect to see some kind of footage of me doing horse riding, which I'm not very good at, you will see. Biking, the hiking, fishing, everything like that.
Horse riding, by the way, isn't included in the price. So that is separate.
That's fine. I'm taking money with me, so. But yeah, so there's basically, all that stuff will be obviously separate videos. Oh, with Jessica the Hippo, of course, as well.
Jessica the Hippo, I forgot to say, well, that's going to be one of the highlights. Yeah. If you don't know who Jessica the Hippo is, she was a baby hippo that was found on somebody's land. She'd been born during a flood, and she was washed away. Didn't see her mom, never met her mom. So the first thing she saw was a human. She's totally habituated to humans. She's non-aggressive, yet she is a wild hippo. So she still hangs around with other wild hippos.
But she comes back.
Comes back, sleeps with the dogs on the porch, gets fed by the guys that live there, and we get to do exactly the same. Yeah, we've got we've got access to go and sort of meet her and feed her and take photos with her. So again, it'll be a whole vlog of just like meeting Jessica the Hippo, that's something that I don't think a lot of people. Yeah. Also, if you want to see what we're going to be doing day to day, go and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, because I will be uploading things throughout the day. So I will as well if I have data. Yeah. So yeah, both TarantulaDan and Mad Mongoose on Instagram. There'll be pictures and things up there. Obviously stories as well. So I'll be doing plenty of stories.
yeah, just follow. If you follow both of our pages, then you'll have all the information
Mad
there
Mongoose
pretty much.
official.
Yeah. So yeah, JP's Pet Nation. I wish I was going. In all honesty, dude, I would wish that I was going if I wasn't already. Absolutely can't wait for this trip. Michelle, can you purchase a sling? At the moment, I don't have any slings available for selling. I'm waiting on a couple of exacts and things like that. So, but once I have the exacts, then I will be posting that up on my social media, and then you can purchase from me there if you are interested in doing so. You and Petco should do a trip together. We actually only spoke about that like on the way to my house today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know whether Petco would do this trip. One is the cost. It's not expensive, but it's more expensive, I think, than what he might be willing to spend on a trip. But also the amount of time that he would have away from his collection, I think, would be a bit of a problem for him. But we have mentioned it, and I will, if Petco doesn't already see this, maybe when we get back and he sees how amazing the trip is, then maybe Petco
convince him to come.
Yeah, it might sort of like give him that bit of a prod of encouragement to come along on the trip. Maybe even, of course, bring you know, his partner as well, who's, you know, she's lovely. So I think she'd probably enjoy that as well. So, but yeah, so it's something that I've already sort of thought about and you thought about. It's just whether we could like convince him to come along, because that'd be really good. He'd love it. He would love it.
Yeah.
And
the group dynamic would be good, because again, like if you've seen Dan's videos of when we did the
zoo
trip,
yeah,
me, Steph, and Dan and Petco in the same
and
room,
Josh.
and Josh,
oh, and Josh, my brother, yeah,
and Josh could be quite entertaining. So
it was really good. So yeah, Petco maybe.
Sidex joined and heard tasteful news.
Okay, so basically Sidex, what I mean by the tasteful news thing. God, I went way beyond. I catch up. So basically, yes, Steph, one of the guys, had this idea of sort of like standing up on like a hill, facing a sunset with his back towards us, so it's just like the silhouette. But no one would take his photo apparently, and I thought, well, I've got a tripod with a 10-second timer, so that's enough time to press the button and run back and sort of stand in some kind of a pose, you know. So that's about how long I'm over there. I don't. Well, it's basically it's just over 2 weeks.
Yeah,
basically
14 days,
so...
like actually doing things, but then it's 16 days including travel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So. But there's already videos planned for while I'm away, so you know. We are going to miss you. Don't worry, I will be posting on social media as and when I can. Like I said, I do have videos sort of planned as well. So, Wacko Gecko, Africa. I've never been to Africa. You have, of course. It's meant to be really good.
Home away from home. I fell in love with the country as soon as we stepped foot there.
Yeah. Hello, Dan. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Congratulations, Evans. Arachnids took his first steps without crutches today.
Oh, awesome. Nicely done. Is that? I think if that's what I think it is.
Is it IBNS Arachnids or Evans?
Evans, I think. Which country are we going to?
South Africa.
South Africa. We're going to. South Africa. Oh, congratulations, Ibns. I'm going to call you Ibns. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, I do apologise. But no, well done. Hopefully, you know, you continue to have like, you know, positive progress with that. No, if you put on Dan's hands. No, Dan will look after me, Dan. I'm pretty good. So unemployment. Yeah, to be fair, when we land in Johannesburg, we're basically being whisked away from there straight away, aren't we?
We land in Joburg, and then
waiting in the airport.
Waiting in the airport for a few hours, and then transport comes, and then it's a 6-hour drive or five and a half.
It's a long time
for where we're actually staying.
Yeah,
we're in the Greater Kruger region. So for those that have been asking if they can do meetups, it's going to be a bit tricky. Yeah. Only because it's a strict itinerary. So we got to kind of
Yeah,
stick to
I
times,
can't.
and we can't travel away from where we're going.
So, but if you are in South Africa and you are interested in sort of seeing where we're at, again, Dan's Wildlife hit the video about where we will be on what days, pretty much.
Yeah.
So then, whether you'll be able to sort of like come to those places or maybe like nearby or something, I don't know. But it would be cool to meet up with some of my sort of South African audience while I'm out there. But at the same time, unfortunately, I can't leave because it's, you know, it's like all organised really strictly.
If it was a private trip, so it was just Dan, and there was a hire car involved,
Yeah, then I could.
then we could. But it's not. There's 7 other people that have got to kind of get around, and we've only got the one car, so we can't just keep. We can't go off.
Unfortunately,
we can't go off on a tangent.
No, unfortunately not. So River Smith, Stourbridge, just up the road. What have I missed? Just logged on Africa. Why? Okay, basically, I'm going to Africa to do safari for 2 weeks with Dan's Wildlife and Mad Mongoose Adventures. Yes, Stourbridge. I don't know whether you're up the road or down the road from me, but Stourbridge is quite a nice place. So yeah, hello to you. You've been up Merry Hill today. I went up Merry Hill on the weekend to go and get those trousers.
I went up yesterday.
I literally, because I figured that the clothes that I wear there, I'm probably going to end up ruining. So I just bought them. I went to Primark, but bought a bunch of trousers that I'm willing to just lose or rip or destroy while I'm out there. And I won't be too bothered because they were like 11 quid. So,
like Ogeko camping, he was born in South Africa and he's not in a rush to go back. From a South African perspective, where was it? Was it Joburg you were born? Because I've heard Joburg can be quite dangerous in certain places, but it depends where you go.
Like anywhere, I guess.
Well, it's like anywhere. I mean, you could go up the road to Brawley Hill and then.
Brawley Hill, Dipton, Worsley.
Oh, steady on.
So, Black Caves, hey Spiderwood, let's do business. What is your business? I'm intrigued. So to World of Tarantulas, if you want to have a more popular channel, just sort of keep at it, I guess. You will get there. So my boss is from South Africa. Are you guys going to Cape or Joburg? Yeah, we're going to Joburg. Makes sense. I'll live and confirm. See, I've got a few people from South Africa as well. Are you not scared of being killed or kidnapped? So to JP's Pet Nation, as far as me getting murdered while I'm out there, I'm going to say this in like a jokingly kind of way, but genuinely not really. People at work today were actually sort of saying to me about if I get kidnapped and that I'll be like a trophy on the back of someone's door, my head, you know. And yeah, there's like you know, other people that I know that like family and close friends are like, oh, be careful out there, don't die, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And I'm like, look, I'm not being funny, but when I go out to these places, like in Guatemala, I will do whatever it takes to get a decent shot or a decent video and just make the most of the trip. So we do plan on staying safe. We're not gonna we're not going to be reckless or that.
We're nowhere near bandit country. Everywhere we're staying has got armed guards on the gates. There's anti-poaching patrols. There's everything.
Yeah.
It is, where we're stopping is a safe place.
And it's nice. It's not like little like huts.
It's really, as safe as you make it. Anywhere's dangerous.
Yeah.
We could walk down the road and get hit by a car. We could walk down the road and probably get stabbed.
Yeah.
But it's one of them.
I'm not getting hit by a car. On Sunday I hit a dog.
Oh, that's not good.
No. I've been down to the shop with went down to the shop with Tina. And you play that game with the when you like a mini punch or your yellow car.
Yes.
We were playing that and I saw a yellow car and thumped her. And she was like, that's not even yellow. It is, it was a yellow car. So I went, because normally I'd come back up the Broadway.
Yeah.
But I didn't, I went down the Broadway to go, what colour was that car? She went yellow. I was like, there you go. So I turned left, and then as I went up the road, this like dog chased the cat, a little staffy.
Oh,
chased my cat, and he ran right into the side of the car. So I was like stopped, but I already hit it at that point. But to be fair, the dog was fine. It was like a tank. These things were wagging his tail. So,
hi Vicky Vlogs. Daniel Clark, my OBT, has escaped in my bedroom and I'm in a wheelchair. and having some trouble trying to find
Okay,
her.
so can I just say that, sorry, just going back, the hat was at the OBT escaping, not at the, about you being wheelchair, I apologise. Feel bad now. Yeah.
I'd lock the room and leave.
Yeah.
Or burn the house down.
Yeah. The best thing to do, if you just sort of like, if you keep the room isolated, OBT, they won't climb as much, so you'll probably find it underneath something. So if there's anyone there that could, excuse me, I lift up like sofas, chairs, anything that's in the way, and have a catch cover ready, then you should be fine.
Excuse me, be gentle when you're lifting things up,
yes,
because you don't want it to bolt.
Yes, you do not want that. So yeah, I love the Vicky's vlogs. OBT escape. Does no one see me, adore me? So yeah, the Black Caves. I've acknowledged you like several times in this video. How are you doing? What is your business? Tell me. JP, Daniel, you need to get someone to help you find it. Keep the room door closed. Yep. A few mates have come round. Have tried, but no look. Okay. Where are you from, Daniel? Saying that I wouldn't be able to get you anyway, because obviously with me going away kind of thing, but if you haven't found it by the time I'm back, let me know and I'll happily come and give you a hand or something like that. Try and find it.
Game WX, the Luring Kloof is so beautiful. There you go.
We're going there.
Stopping.
Yeah, we're
That's
staying there.
We're stopping. JP's Pet Nation. Are you camping out, or will it be in a hotel or a hut? Funnily enough, the first couple of nights is actually an Airbnb, which is a really nice place. It's on the Blythe River, like dead on the Blythe River, and it is beautiful. The second place, obviously, the Luring Kloof. We're in cottages. The third place is
Begin with an S.
Stourbridge. We're in Stourbridge.
See, I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
And that is in Big 5 territory, and it's not huts, it is like,
That's
like,
more
like
basic.
small shallows. They're like this basic shallows.
It's a bit more
basically.
basic, but it's still nice and there's a pool there.
Yeah.
So I'm fine. And
it might be that we're the only ones on camp.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because it's winter, school's not on holiday.
No.
So there won't be many people going. And yeah. So
the good thing as well, we mentioned,
touch wood.
We mentioned in the last video I did about this trip with Steph, but because we'll be going out at like 6 AM till 11-12 PM, give or take.
Yeah.
And
then we'll be back for about 12.
Yeah, back for about 12ish, and then we'll be in then till.
And then we'll be into about 6, and then 7 till about 9. We're out on a game drive again.
So basically, got 6 hours a day actually, wherever we're at. I presume just have food and chill out, and eat. Yeah.
Enjoy the scenery.
And that's enjoying the scenery. I mean, obviously for me, that time we spent either playing cards, because we've got a deck of cards. I'm taking my laptop with me, so I can actually start editing videos, my daily vlogs that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be editing those bit by bit while I'm out there to try and get a head start. And also, if there's like grounds that we're able to walk around, I will be, of course, be walking around looking for spiders and centipedes and scorpions and things like that during the day. So it should be pretty good. Feeding my tarantula, then chatting, what fun. Just had to catch my Panama blonde. Nice. I've actually, I fed all of my spiders on Sunday, which is actually this Saturday's video that's going up is the feeding of some animals. Not everything wanted to eat because of being in pre-molt or just molting and things like that. But of course, feeding my spiders. I actually fed the centipede. The centipede was actually hungry. Fed the scorpion, of course, Ramsey, Bowser, the bearded dragons, the gecko, Yuna, of course, was feeding as well. So I fed everything ahead of the trip. So yeah, feeding animals is great. It sounds like you've got a really good evening planned there. Okay, well, Ibens, when you when you've done that video, please let me know and I will make sure to check it out. It'd be great to see how you're doing and things. Oh crap. Okay, I think I went too far.
Yeah, you got to go a bit where there you go, side X Invert Kingdom. That was the next one.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I could go down in like thingies. At home,
Can you have Una?
Can I have Una? You spelled it correctly, apart from it's a capital Y because it's a name. I'll let you off. So yes, Una. No, you can't have Una. She is mine.
I think it just says while you're away.
Yeah. Oh, while I'm away. If you want to come and collect her and her tank, then yeah, you've got about half an hour before we leave tonight. So yeah, feel free to. Hope you're not too jet lagged for my talk on the first. Oh, Clover Creatures, hello to Emma. Emma, while you're here, I need to address you. Firstly, I am going to be coming to the talk on the Sunday. Are you going to come to that talk as well?
Can do.
See, I don't actually know what the talk's about, but Emma's doing it, so this is a good opportunity for me. If you are in the West Midlands on Sunday, the 2nd of September, at the West Midlands Herpetological Society, which is in Sutton Coldfield, at 6 p.m, there will be a talk starting, which is being, what's the word, presented? Is that the word? Given. The talk will be given by Emma, who's a good friend of mine, and you should come along. I don't know what it's about, but all I know is that she wants me to be a volunteer.
And don't worry, there won't be any jet lag because there's no.
It's like an hour, isn't it?
It's not. Well, it depends. We're going to Dubai, aren't we? And I wouldn't have thought we'd be jet lag going to Dubai and back.
No, we'll be fine.
We should be okay.
Yeah. So if you are in the West Midlands, please go on over to the West Midlands Herpetological Society Facebook page. Come to the next meeting in September, and come and see Emma do her talk on something. I don't know what it's about. Like I said, she's asked me to go because she wants me to volunteer for something, but she won't tell me what it is, which is a little bit sort of worrying, but you know. And also, Emma, that video that I edited, that I sent to you, I really need to know whether that's okay or not, because my plan is to have that up a week on Saturday, but I haven't had any feedback from you about the video, so can you please let me know if it's okay. So
JP's Pet Nation, his kid pressed on the comments and was choosing to send you £400 super chat. Thanks to that demon. My God, I was only wanted to give you a fiver.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that comment, and the story actually is a quite funny story. I'd recommend maybe keeping your little terrors away from your keyboard, or like sellotape their fingers or something. Is that child abuse doing that? Probably. I don't know. Put some mittens on them, keep them away. Get like a fire guard in front of the laptop so they can't press anything, because you don't want to be doing that, dude. But thank you. Another message from him. Oh, I get loads of YouTube stuff popping up all of a sudden.
Gibbons Arachnis says goodbye on that one. Two blokes have a safe adventure and make it back home safe.
Yeah, should do. And yeah, so Black Caves is. Yeah, I mean, there's 20 people watching now. The thing is, if I did a video and it was scheduled, then there's usually like a lot more people that are ready. But this was literally just off the bat. I didn't promote this at all, so it's just nice for people to just sort of join and chat away. So, but yeah, it should be really, really good. But yeah, we should have some really good footage and things like that. Where else are you heading this year? Anywhere else this year? Be amazing to do somewhere closer and go on a snake hunt or invert hunt. I mean, there's no more trips planned for me this year. I'm going to Africa. I was asked to go to Peru, and to go and trek up to Machu Picchu in December, but I couldn't get the time off work because I have an annual leave left, which is a shame. So I won't be going to Peru. To be honest, the next trip for me won't be till next year after this. But I've already got like loads of things planned. Like I've already got my name down for going to Africa again next year, even though I haven't even been this year. We're going to Egypt.
Yep.
As well.
I forgot about that actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to go there next year.
And I think Lee and the guys are going out somewhere as well. So I'm probably going to have a holiday with them. Plus, whether I end up sort of going somewhere with the team as well, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, plenty of travelling, but nothing else this year, unfortunately.
Pet Rock and Roll. How long will it take you to get there? It's a 10-hour flight, I think.
Why is Dan as white as he should be in December? So, for starters, because I'm right by the screen. If I sit back a little bit, there you go. I'm watching me on the screen. I'm actually not as pale. but the screen is, I'm reading the comments on my laptop, so I've got the brightness of the screen. That's why I look like a snowman. Also, I am very pale, so so yeah. Yeah, it'd be really good. Thank you, Black Caves. I appreciate that. How long will it take you to get there? I mean, it's a long time. It's like, I don't know how many hours.
It's roughly
it's
12 hour flight, depending on where you layover transfer.
Yeah, there's a lot of travelling that we've got to do. You'll see all this in the vlog when it goes up. By the way, the vlog from the trip, which I started filming today, will be up the Saturday that I get back, basically. So stay tuned for that. I'd love to say me and Ebbs would love to come next year. Ebbs has been, but I never have. But I don't see the money being possible, unfortunately. Side decks, I promise you, if I win the lottery and I have plenty of money, I will take you and your family with me. You know, fingers crossed.
Probably have to get a babysitter then.
Oh yeah, you need a babysitter.
Most lodges don't accept kids under the age of 12, I think.
I'll turn the brightness down a little bit. That's it. Because I can't actually see the movie thing.
That's done wonders then.
Majorly, yeah. I don't look like I'm glowing anymore. Oh, okay. Red Panama Gaming, Boston Plus and Primark. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Primark. I don't like it when people hang up clothes in the wrong place. It really just pisses me off severely. But it was pretty good. And after that, I went and rewarded myself with a burrito. And then after I had the burrito, I went to the cinema and watched The Lion King. Which, by the way, The Lion King, the original Disney one, is actually my least favourite Disney movie of all time. In fact, it's probably my least favourite.
Popular opinion.
Yeah, it's probably my least favourite movie of all time. I hate The Lion King, but I was roped into going to watch The Lion King, and actually it was pretty good. So really got me in the spirit.
And don't worry, JP's Pet Nation, we are in the safest of hands.
Yeah.
There is nothing to worry about. You may have heard and read horror stories. Don't believe everything you read.
No. So Mark said, Dan's, would you give us an indication about such a trip cost, please? So in a nutshell.
So this trip has cost the client £1,975, but that includes all the accommodation, that includes all your food and drink.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
With alcohol included as well.
The only two meals that aren't included are the service station meals, which, by the way, that service station that we're stopping at, you're gonna want that's a video in itself. Yeah. Honestly, it's fantastic. It's amazing.
And all the transfers inside of
and all the transfers inside of South Africa. The only thing it doesn't cover is flights and
spending
money and travel insurance.
Yeah. That's it.
So, but that's for 16 days.
Yeah.
Whereas some bigger holiday companies,
which we name,
which we can't name, for obviously I don't want any legal repercussions. But I've done my research, and you can't get anything for more than 8 days for less than £3,500.
So it's nearly,
and that's not including flights.
Yeah.
And these certain websites have their own airlines. So yeah.
So it's like nearly half the price for almost twice as long.
Yeah.
So
you can't really go wrong.
No, not at all. So yeah, that's the cost, Mark. I mean, all in all, you're probably looking. I mean, you're looking what? Say £3,000.
Well, not even that.
Not even £3,000.
If you book your flights at the right time.
Well, yeah. Just to let you guys know as well, as far as booking flights, when did I speak to you? Last Sunday?
2 weeks ago.
A week ago, yeah. So not Sunday just gone, but the Sunday before, that's when I booked my flights.
Yeah.
Because I ran the other morning, then I was like, dude, I booked my flights. We left the flights for you later, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the thing. And obviously, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can still come along, because all you've got to do is get to the airport to meet up, because you're going to be going there to meet up with everyone else.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be taking my camera to actually film Dan and Steph sort of meeting these people that are travelling. They don't know who Dan and Steph. They're literally coming purely because of just to come and do the safari. So it's really good. So I think it's a very reasonable price. I will give you an honest review of Mad Mongoose Adventures when I get back from their first safari, if I come back. So, you know. So yeah, JP's I see it's always about that place.
I've already answered that one.
Okay, you've done that one, yeah. It's your time, it's your time.
We got some spammer.
That's fine, sort of comments. Oh, I keep going down like way too far.
There we go.
Is that where we are?
Really, that's so cool. That'd be really nice to stop there. Wow, you got nice places. How's Ramsey? I live for her attitude.
Okay, so so just a trip, dream holiday. Yeah, goes off and try to get lots of footage. Yeah, like I said, the footage is a given. I've got folders planned. I've got all this stuff planned. So I'm organised. I learned how to do this with the Guatemala thing. That was like a trial. Now I know actually how to edit these kind of videos and film them properly. As for Ramsey, she is her same sassy little. I won't call her anything horrible because I get this video demonetized and banned and all that kind of stuff because YouTube are really strict about this kind of stuff. But yeah, she's wonderful. She's delightful. You'll see her in Saturday's feeding video, which is actually it's actually up. Well, it's not up. It's uploaded, but it's still private. Yeah, she's really good, as are everything else. Who's having the reptiles and pets while you're away? So basically, I've done all the main maintenance on my inverts. They've all been fed, so they won't need to be fed till I'm back. That's fine. The reptiles and unit will be cared for by my brother, who will be coming and just sort of, taking care of them, with water and food and things like that. All of the lights are on timers, so they'll be fine.
Nicholas La Rosa, there. I've said your name. What do you want Dan to say? Because he's more famous. Because you were the one that was spamming. Next.
Yes. Hello to Nicholas. Hi mate. Do you know the details of the people? The vivariums at the Spider Show. No, I don't off the top of my head. The thing is with vivariums, there's different people that do different styles. But if you are interested in knowing who does what, if you contact Invert Shows UK on Facebook, either Jason, Lee, or Nick will be able to tell you who it is that does what. So I would say that I'd reply because I'm also one of the admins of the pages. However, if you ask me, I would just sort of direct it towards Lee or Jason or Nick. So I don't know who does them. Daniel Sullivan, I think they are called. Okay. Oh yeah, Customer Aquarium could with us. Hello to Daniel Sullivan. I'll try to be there. Emma Sidex, make sure you're there. Hello. God, hello. Oh, training reptiles. God, I'm miles behind then, aren't I? Okay, let's get things on here.
Tarantula Gamer Ian. Hello, Dan and Dan. Is that right? Is that his name? Up.
Okay, Tarantula Gamer Ian. I would love to. At the moment, I am like majorly busy. I can message you on Facebook and we can have a quick chat that way. But as far as having a full-blown conversation, at the moment, I'm going to really struggle with, to be fair, because I've still got stuff to do tonight. It's just busy, isn't it? It's just really busy. So now it's just really not a convenient time for me because
I am so stressed.
Yeah.
Honestly, from this week has been such a drag, and I only packed last night, and I still think I've forgot things.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm really glad when I finished work today because this week of work has just been crazy, in like stuff going on, and I just you just finish and you think that's it. I'm done now for like 2.5 weeks. Like I'm just so glad to have finished work this week. Not because I don't like my job. I love my job, but it's a bit stressful. So hello to Nicholas. Hello.
Clever creatures. Sorry, I was convinced I could reply to you. Video is good to go.
Okay. Well, no, you didn't reply, but thank you for that, Emma. That'll be up a week on Saturday, so it's good because I'm gonna put it up tonight for my patrons, and then go up the following week for everyone else.
Afternoon, that pet page.
Hello to that pet page. Yes. I think there's someone's keyboard's broken. They keep saying hello.
Control C is a powerful thing.
Hey TarantulaDan, it's me. Done that guy. You've got a
Got a
stalker
stalker.
following you.
Oh.
Okay. Is it a good kind of stalker or a bad stalker? I mean, I think everyone's got a good stalker. Everyone likes a good stalker. Hopefully it's nothing serious though,
I
joking
wish I
aside.
had a stalker. It's attention. that I
Yeah.
need.
I'm also not going to Bedford. The next show that I'm going to be going to is the Southern show in Brighton. Okay, no one cares. Joking, okay. I'm going to be going down on the Friday through to Monday, so yeah, hopefully see some of you there.
You need to book a trip to Ham the other Dan. Ham?
Okay, hang on. Which one are you reading? Your PO or
JP's
on Ham?
Penmanship at the top.
Yeah, I need to go to Ham. I was actually asked to go to Ham by
What's that?
Ham. Ham's like a massive sort of spider show in Germany.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like huge. It's like European BTS.
No way.
It's like massive. Yeah, I'd love to go there. At some point I will go, maybe next year. I'll have to sort of speak to Lee and see whether I'm on call and funds and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I have a question for you, Dan. What's your favourite tarantula? So my favourite tarantula in my collection as an individual is Zelda, my Lasiodora Parahyvana, the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. As far as genus goes, my favourite genus is of course the Brachypelma, of which my favourite of the Brachypelma is the Brachypelma auratum, followed closely by the Brachypelma amelia. And my other favourite spider, of course, is the Typhochelina celadonia, the Brazilian jeweled tarantula, just because it's really awesome. So yeah, there's like my favourite spiders. And Nephila, I love Nephila as well. And
I've seen
Huntsman.
loads of those.
Yeah, Nephila, those are there. And also Huntsman, I love Huntsman, which is why my logo is a Huntsman. This is why we love you, Dan. I don't know what that comment is to, Sidex. I don't know, hopefully it's good. Bloody hell, this fucking thing. Okay, so we just did that. So I'm trying to read the comments.
No, that's fine.
So these are talking. Hey Dan, have you ever been to Presswood Pet Store? Yes, I went to Presswood Pet Store on Sunday. For that, I went there to go and get some mealworms. Not mealworms, cricket. I went to get some mealworms, but they didn't have any, so I got some hoppers for feeding. And then I had a quick walk around, had a look at the budgies and the reptiles and these, all of the overpriced spiders. Bee wagons for 50 quid, labelled as highly venomous. But to be fair, I understand they're being safe spiders, so I shouldn't joke around and give them any jip. It's actually pretty good as far as pet shops go. It's actually pretty good, to be fair. I used to spend a lot of time there when I was a child. Now I don't tend to buy much from there as far as animals, because I have other sort of suppliers that I can use regularly, and I can get like really good prices and amazing deals.
Hi Tarantula Noob, you're here. Nice to see you. To see you, nice.
Hello to, hey Tarantula Noob, how you doing? Dan, when you back, I have something to send you, mate. Okay, awesome, JP. If you have me on Facebook or Instagram, drop me a message there, and I can liaise with you about sort of sorting out whatever's going to be sorted out. That's very kind, thank you. Tarantula Game Ian, I didn't catch what you said about us talking to the other on Facebook. Just let me know when you can catch up. Okay, so to Tarantula Gamer Ian, basically at the moment I am really busy with this trip kind of thing. So if you would like to talk, I can talk via like texting, like messenger sort of thing, but I cannot have a full-blown conversation either on Discord or any kind of voice thing, because to be fair, at the moment time is really just tight. I mean, it's like what, nearly 8:30. I haven't finished my stuff at home yet. What we're going to do here, then we've got to go and get some food, then we'll go back to Dan's and get ready, because we were basically up sort of, what time are you setting your alarm? Like
We're up. I'm setting my alarm for about 6.
Yeah.
Between 6 and 8 o'clock, and then we're out for 10, half 10, 11.
Yeah. So, so I don't really have time for talking at the moment. So, but I will message you. Mark said, thanks for you answering my question, lads. I was expecting it much pricier. I could be saying, yeah, Mark, if you can come along, that'd be wonderful, to be fair.
Remember, the next trip is next year, same time.
Yeah, you
Get your name down there if you want to come.
Get your name down and come next year. Hello to Greg, how are you doing? Are you leaving today? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. JP's, you got any crazy stalker stories?
Hi Greg, hope you're feeling well, mate.
Crazy stalkers. I don't know about crazy stalkers. I tend to be quite lucky in that most of my stalkers are quite good. I guess. I won't say any more about that, but yeah, I have good relationships with stalkers. So
what do you think about the OBT?
hang on, let me try to think. OBT. If you mean as a spider, I think they're awesome. If you mean about the one escaping, be very, very careful and have a catch cut ready at all times. The trick with any spider that escapes is to stay calm. As soon as it's off, I will actually. There's a video going up probably in a few weeks now of I had a Poecilotheria escape in my bedroom. I won't tell you which one. Don't, if you know, don't say what it is. Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so I had this amazing Poecilotheria that I actually want to thump at the moment escape, and it actually ran around the back of Ramsey's tank, and I had to sort of like calmly try and get the spider before it got under the back of the unit, because then I'll just never see it again. Stay calm. That's the trick to it.
There's one there. Isle bro, are we leaving today? No, we're leaving tomorrow, but we won't land until Friday.
Yeah. Okay, see you later, Sidex, take care.
Is that a promise, JP? You want to be my stalker?
Yeah. So.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, he'll take you up on that. Alright, see you later, Helen, take care. Hello to Lewis, how you doing? I'm also going to add you up, Tarantula Gamer. Also, my Tarantula molted on Friday, waiting till it's Friday to beat her. It was my first time. So, to Red Panda Gaming, you said that you witnessed your Tarantula molting for the first time. How would you describe that feeling? The reason I ask is because when I first witnessed a Tarantula molting, it's really surreal, and I found like my heart was beating, and I was like really like panicky and like excited as well. Over time, sadly, that wears off, but I'd love to know how it was for you. Where's the thing? There it is. Tarantula. Greg, how come you're in hospital? If you're free, maybe I could give you a very quick call after I've done this live, because you're someone that I do try and, I try and sort of talk to you as much as I can, and especially if you're in hospital, I'll clash you as a good friend. If you're available, then please let me know.
Tarantula noob.
Hang on. Tarantula noob, like my loudest. Don't ruin it for everyone. I thought I was being really quiet.
I thought you'd been quiet.
I thought I was really quiet. Yes, it escaped, okay? And I'm not going to tell you any more about Spider for now. Might be breathing pumpkin patch with someone holding an egg sack. Awesome, dude. Yeah, OBT, anything with personality or attitude, yeah, they're great to keep. Just don't let your guard down with them. I've been offered to go to cock feeding at Croc World in the UK. I've been told I can have two with me. We get to feed a female. Oh wow, that'd be awesome, dude. Good luck with that. That'd be really exciting. Is that the bottom or is it?
Yeah, I think we've caught up. Because Greg's message.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Hey, Doctor, but I hope you're okay. Good words. Well, I'll talk to you. I mean, let me just check something actually, because I need to see what the Okay, I got 30%, and I've just had a message off Emma, so I need to respond to Emma as well. But yeah, so Greg, if you are free for a quick call in a minute, then like literally 30 seconds or a minute, if you've got that, then I'd love to give you a quick call and to see how you're doing, and wish you well. So yeah, they would at first, and she.
Red Panda Gaming.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of nerve-wracking to be fair, but hopefully it's molted and it's all successful. Obviously feed it, obviously once it's hardened up, make sure there's plenty of water because they do dehydrate, and then you'll have a very happy, much bigger tarantula to care for. TarantulaDan, can my Facebook page get a shout out? Love your videos. So yeah, oh no, it's Tarantula. It's spelled TURANTULA. Den. So yeah, absolutely. In fact, I will. Oh, okay, I'm not logged in. In a minute, I will check out your page myself. And yeah, if you are still watching this, go to Facebook, check out the TarantulaDan, and say that you came from my videos. I don't know, that people always say that makes no difference to me, but yeah, check them out. Today's the nation I used to work as crocodiles and built snake. Lewis, yeah, they're good and well. They're very good. I've got a couple of matures, so they're not kept here at the moment, but I'll have to sort of get them in a video and sort of show you how they're doing. Yeah, Greg, if you don't mind, that'd be nice. Like I say, I mean, I shan't keep you because you're probably not really, I'm sure you want to like relax and anything like that. But it'd be nice to speak to you before I leave. So, so yeah. So I think in a minute I'm gonna actually wrap this video up. Oh, thank you for the dislike. It all adds up. I don't mind. So yeah, in a minute we've been on for an hour. How long did we say we were going to do this for?
45 minutes.
Half an hour to 45 minutes originally, and we've exceeded that as always. So in a minute we'll be wrapping up.
Just a quick one, JP's Pet Nation. This is for both the Dans. Have any of you had the chance to touch or work with crocodiles in the wild or captivity? Don't think you. Have you?
Not work with them as such. I've not like petted one, rode one, had a selfie with one, or fed one. But I have seen one, or we saw one, didn't we? Which,
yeah. I've had the chance to handle a dwarf caiman. I think it was a dwarf caiman. It was a crocodilian anyway, definitely. But we got to handle one at a place in Telford called Exotic Zoo.
Show off.
They do a dangerous and venomous animal handling course, I think it's not a course, but it's an experience. So they get you handling dangerous animals. We got to handle said crocodilian, we got to handle a Gila monster, and we got to handle a cat-eyed green tree snake, which is a rear-fanged venomous snake. But yeah, that was a good experience to handle certain dangerous animals. So yeah, that's my experience.
That's awesome. So yeah, just to kind of wrap things up, if you are just joining, then basically all the information is at the beginning as far as what we want to see while we're out there and where we're going, what we're doing. But yeah, so we will be sort of staying safe, of course, while we're out there, or we will be trying to stay safe as we can. Like I say, if you have me or Dan on Instagram, obviously you can follow me at TarantulaDan, and you can follow Dan. You'll be uploading to your Mad Mongoose page.
I'll be uploading to the Mad Mongoose official. If you're at Mad Mongoose official.
If you want to find it, if you go onto my page and look at the video I did of the African trailer, which will be the end of one of the videos I did.
There's links in that.
They're tagged in that. If you follow them, myself and Dan will be putting pictures up, videos up. We'll be doing stories, and if we're able to, we might even try and do like some live videos as well. Although that depends on obviously signal while we're out there. So, so yeah, there'll be plenty of sort of media, between now and then on social media, and like I said, there's videos already planned for the Saturdays I'm away. So hopefully you guys will all enjoy that.
Tarantula noob, no, I feel for you. That's gutting, man. Moving into a new rented property at the moment after it was all agreed they'd changed their mind on the spiders, and now he's got to sell his entire collection.
Oh, I'm gutted, man.
Blow.
Really am. Okay, he's out of the other down, so that one's aimed at you. So but yeah, Tarantula, I'm really sorry to hear that, and yeah, like I said, I'll try and sort of send you some some like special, like if I find any like cool spiders out there, I'll try and send them to you sort of specially. as you won't have any yourself. It's like my little way of trying to keep you, sort of, your spider film kind of thing.
And yes, JP isn't a Pet Nation. I'll get in touch with you if that's aimed at me.
Yeah, it was aimed at other Dan.
Yeah.
No one would refer to me as other Dan on my own channel, would they?
I do. You are the other Dan to me. I'm Dan.
You're a jerk. Yeah, Lewis. No, you didn't. Actually, yeah, you did. You did mention that to me. Thankfully, you weren't bit. So yeah. Anyways, Red Panda Gaming. Okay, you've had me on Xbox. To be fair, I'm on my Xbox most nights, usually watching Netflix. But when Halo Reach comes out on the Xbox, then I'll be sort of playing that. So you can sort of, if you play Halo Reach, then I'll definitely be playing that. So, anyways, going to be wrapping this up now. Yeah. So, a huge thank you to those of you that have took the time to sort of chat and, just chat and see what we're up to. Like I say, there are videos on my previews about Africa. Please go watch them. Check out Dan's Wildlife, his YouTube channel. Subscribe to him if you aren't already.
Not much content at the moment because I'm so busy.
But he does have some videos of his trip from last year. And make sure you follow us on social media again, TarantulaDan and Mad Mongoose Official on Instagram. And hopefully you will enjoy the videos while I'm away and the amazing footage that we're gonna get out there. Like seriously, I cannot wait. I'm so excited with this trip.
He's really excited and I'm really nervous.
I'm excited because
I'm also excited.
But obviously for Dan, he's you're working there kind of thing.
Yeah. In
a sense, whereas for me, I'm just there I'm getting chauffeured around and oh yeah, Dan, there's an animal to film. Oh yeah, great, I'll take a picture of that. And then I get edit some videos, have a swim in a pool, eat some food, have a beer, drink tea.
It's not Bray. If your South African audience is still in, we're having plenty of it. So
What's
that's
that?
South African for barbecue.
Oh yeah, that's what the fire pit things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually got. I want to just talk very quickly about this, but lots of people have been asking me what I'm most looking forward to. You already know what this is. The one thing that I'm looking forward to the absolute most when I'm out there is this thing that's nothing to do with animals. I don't smoke, but I have a cigar. Yeah, and it's for me it's a really nice story. But basically, how many years ago was it?
Fair few now. I couldn't count.
Years and years and years ago. Dan bought me. You had a cigar.
I think I bought a few.
Yeah, you had a few cigars, and it was my birthday.
It was for a New Year's Eve or a birthday.
Yeah.
I think. I can't remember.
For some event anyway, Dan gave me this cigar, and I don't smoke, so I just never ever used it. And whenever I've sort of been tidying things away, I've always moved this cigar from one place, one drawer to another over the years. And I still got it because I thought, well, I don't smoke. I'm never going to smoke this. There's never going to be an opportunity unless I originally actually thought, if Dan gets married, so I'm going to go, Dan, 30 years ago you gave me this. And
me get married? I can't even give it away.
But so I never used this cigar, and then now we've got this trip. Dan already knows this, but I thought, what would be nicer than to take this cigar and sit around in Africa around a barbecue with a campfire in the middle, and then smoke this cigar that I've been carrying for years and not knowing the opportunity to use it, and that one little event is the single most that is what I look forward to the most. That's a video in itself, which no one will get that, but to me that's this
sentimental.
It's really sentimental. We've got it's nice actually over the last 22 years of being best friends. We've never actually been on holiday together. We've done weekends away and things like that, but we've never done a proper holiday. So to go away to Africa with him and do an animal safari, of course support his business that he's just setting up and things like that. It's gonna be
good.
It's gonna be amazing. So
and yes, it'll be stored properly. Don't worry.
What's that?
The cigar. It says, will it be stored properly? If you want, I'll put it in my open bag, so it's not going to crumble. Because if it's amongst all your luggage, it might get crushed.
Oh, I'll put it in a case or not.
Yeah, if you got one.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yeah. Oh well, weed is legal in South Africa now. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean, if I can get some of that, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that's, you know. Oh yeah, you'll have to have a whiskey as well. I might get some whiskey at the airport.
It's up to you.
It might be nice to sort of take over. Well, can you buy it out there? You think you should be able to buy it out there? Sure.
You could probably buy it out there, and it'll be.
Actually,
I don't know what the exchange rate is on spirits.
To be fair, no, because there is actually a whiskey allowance. Although I put in for beer, but I'm sure someone will have a bit of whiskey. So we just have a bit of that, you know. So yeah.
Weed grows wild there.
Great. I'm gonna graze on it like a cow. So yeah. Anyway,
we do have to end.
Yeah, we have to end now. It's been over an hour, and we have stuff to do. We have so much stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope. Look again, please check out social media. Stay tuned for the future videos, and I will see you all in like 2.5 weeks when I'm back. Stay safe, and yes, enjoy yourself. All the best.
See you later.
Take care, everyone. Bye from us.
See you on the other side.
I forgot how you end videos.